Previously on Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
And then Compa's head just pops out through the doorway. Did someone say blood? Where's the blood? Give it to me! Give it to me! And now back to being Sadio Kawakami.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jirabi Therian, bringing you another episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. We last left off, we finished off the Mach battle, and we won with the Black Eagle House. Which isn't really surprising because that chapter in particular, or that map in particular, is pretty easy to do. I was just worried about Hanuman moving with the blue lines and such. Ah, man, that would have fucked me over so bad. And surprisingly, Edelgard did not miss a single one of her axe swings, but I'm just betting that's gonna happen in this episode. Please, for the love of God, Edelgard, please miss an axe swing. Please make this counter really funny. No, Professor, no I won't. Ah, dang it. So for this episode, I'm going to explore the monastery a bit more, and then read up on those lore books in the library. Then hopefully I'll get through these few weeks, and then be ready to start this month's mission. So before I get started, I would like to apologize for the lack of Fire Emblem Three Houses videos. The reason why is because the Horizon Zero Dawn video, oh my god, I recorded for 6 hours on that game. And it all equated to 3 hour-long videos. So basically, I edited half of what I did in the recording session. And it took so long to do it. And the reason why I couldn't record Three Houses while I still had my Horizon Zero Dawn in my computer folder, the reason why is because Audacity takes up a lot of space, like a fucking lot. When I save it, it takes a lot of space, and I have to be careful not to use too much of my space, otherwise it may cause issues with my computer and such. So I had to edit all of the Horizon Zero Dawn episodes so I can get rid of the voice recording that I did for that episode and such. So that's why I couldn't do anything with Fire Emblem Three Houses. Plus I was a little bit busy with Horizon Zero Dawn, so I could not find the time to even play this game. None whatsoever. So I think I'm going to make up for the lack of Three Houses videos by doing 2 episodes back to back if I can. I do have another episode that I plan on doing alongside this one. It's going to be a surprise, but I'm betting some of you, if you have watched my channel, I'm sure you are aware what other video I have planned alongside these 2 Fire Emblem Three Houses videos. So sorry again, this is just, oh my god, I did not expect to go through what I went through in the last 3 videos. Oh god, I went fucking insane and shit. I turned Ayla into some sadistic machine killer and shit who's obsessed with blood and stuff. The spirit of the great and mighty Kampa has taken control of a woman's body. May Lord have mercy on us all. Okay, now let's get started on what I need to do. There's also a marketplace here as well. Armory, item shop, battalion guild, blacksmith, armory. So what can I get here? Iron sword, a steel sword, training sword, iron lance, steel lance, iron axe, a mace, a blundering weapon that can ravage armor. This mace is effective against armored units. And then there's the bow. Then it's the gauntlets. Standard iron gauntlet, simple but effective. Wielder attacks twice while initiating combat. Ooh, I could use that. I could really use that on one of my characters. So what do I sell? Nothing much. Petra does have the immediate seal. Item shop. What's in here? An iron shield, a wrought iron shield, the standard for defense. Beginner, intermediate, pure water. Used to temporarily increase resistance by 7. Effect gradually wears off as the turn count increases. Then there's chests that I need to get as well. Chest keys and all that. Oh man, I think I should consider getting those. Because I don't have that kid with the iron pick ability. What was his name? Ash! Fuck man, I can't believe I forgot his name. Okay, blacksmith. I have not unlocked the blacksmith or battalion guild. Okay. Well, let's think about all that later. So what's up for today? Lots of large fish. It seems the fish in the fishing pod are growing rapidly. This could be your chance for a big catch. Bonnie Bite, a special menu to bring professors and students together. Effects are enhanced when dining with students from your own house. Okay, let's consider doing all of that. Alright, explore the monastery. Map. From the map screen, you can travel instantaneously to places you have already been. Press the R button to open the map, select the destination, and then press the A button to fast travel. Ah yes, of course, we could do this. I can't believe I forgot about this, to be honest. Press the X button to see where to find each character and facility at your selected location. Okay? A girl's voice. What could it mean? Okay, so leading the charge. Actually, I should just like talk to the characters instead of just like looking at the bulletin board. But let me just do this. Leading the charge, Gerald. The next mission is a real battle. This isn't child's play. Come see me for advice. Can I see this? Oh, I can fast travel to it too. Creative cuisines. I'd like to spruce up the menu in a dining hall. If you have any recipe ideas, let me know. A passion for music. Calling all students. Enrich your bodies and minds through choir. Trouble rumors. Seeking intel on strange movements by the Western Church. Feline and canine friends. Time and food to spare. Help the dogs and cats. What? New weapons in stock in the armory. Yep, okay. What the fuck is this? Time for food and spare. Help the dogs and cats? I don't think this was there before. Okay, let me fast travel to this first then. Very interested in this one.
You can't be serious.
What should I do? God damn it, all the cats are dead! Oh wait, they're right here. What am I talking about?
View
I need
quest.
your help.
I've been sharing my food with the hungry pups and kitties, but there are a lot of them. Could you help me out?
Interact with the dogs or cats and share some meat, fish, or produce. Once you feed them a bit, you might get some kind of reward. Oh, that's interesting. Was this added to the... I think this was added to the game. Because I could never, like, feed these things or do anything with them. Can I see talk to them? Gifts for dogs and cats. To feed the dogs and cats of Garreg Mach, select a food item from gifts. The animals don't care much for food imbued with magic, but fish, produce, and meat are enjoyable for them. If you give food to the dogs and cats, you may get something in return. The animals can get full, however. If that happens, find another animal to feed. Okay. Gautieron. Okay, what should I give to him? Let's see. Oh, I wonder, like, is it the case that the higher the rarity of the item is, the more, like, likely you'll get rewards? Let's try it out. It looks happy.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping me out. Let's work together to take care of all the little furry friends, okay? Say, do you have a favorite, Professor? It's okay to have one, you know? Even if I love them all.
Actually, I prefer, like, a dog.
Yeah, fuck you!
Oh, wow, that's a potty mouth you have, little girl. Potty mouth. Ordelian. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. Like, are these, like, all... Can I talk to this cat here? Okay. Glossner. House Glossner. I forgot whose house was Glossner? Glossner. And this other cat. Or, no, that's Odelian. Gautier, come on. This other cat here. Oh, there's also Odelian. Okay. Let me just feed this cat then first. Let's see. Celadian Guard. Let's give it to you. It looks happy. Alright, give me some stuff, please. It looks happy. Oh my god. There's something in his mouth. Arcane Crystal. Okay. That's nice. Fuck! Okay, so what else? Not on my bulletin board, so I guess they'll just like walk around and stuff. Still though, that is like pretty good that I could like interact with the cats and dogs. I remember not being able to do that at all, but now I can. Now I can. Hello, gatekeeper.
Professor, nothing to report. Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see.
Yeah, especially all the good idol shows. What? You're into idols, gatekeeper? Absolutely. I've even recently visited this group called Muse. Oh my god, gatekeeper-kun. I'm starting to love you even more and more.
Like fish. You do know about the pond behind the dining hall, right? You can fish there. Give it a try.
But just watch out for the green-haired girl, okay? She has a weird obsession with fish for some reason. I know, gatekeeper. I know. marketplace. Now, why is it at the front of the gates here? Shouldn't it be like in the town and such? Why is it? I don't even know. You're asking too many questions, Robbie. Stop asking questions. Okay, weapons and such. I'll think about that later, okay? Like, usually, like, in cases like this, where, like, your money can be used on other things, like, social stuff, I usually like to spend money on the social stuff before I spend money on the equipment and such. That's how I usually, like, play Persona. But hello there, Lightem. Caladion Gar. Local fish guide. A list of the different types of fish that can be caught in the fishing pond. It's downright comprehensive. And hello there, other kitty. Dominic Gray. Dominic Gray? Okay, can I, like, beat you too? I don't want to do it too much, though. That's the thing. Maybe tomato? This doesn't look like something that you want. Okay. Shoot, I thought you liked, tomatoes, but I guess not. Weird little cat. Alright, how about meat? It looks pretty full. Damn it. Alright then. Snooze you lose. What's this other thing here? Hooked on fishing. A sheet of paper with carefully curated information about different types of fishing bait and best tackle practices. Whoever wrote this knows a great deal about fishing.
It was me, Professor!
Yeah, I figured as much, Flame. I figured as much. Caladion Gar. Earthworm, a wriggling bait, optimal for catching uncommon fish. Yeah, I should probably like consider like going all the way out for like the fishing, because apparently it's like the best way to like increase your professor level. But hello there.
Have we met?
No?
No. Sorry. You remind me of someone I know.
Okay then. Alright, greenhouse keeper. So my plants should have like sprouted by now, right? Yeah, harvest. Onion, chickpeas, turnip. Onion. A full-on onion, a staple in many dishes, can be used when you share a meal, which also has layers on it for some reason. Chickpeas. Chickpeas harvested throughout Folan. And turnip. A Folan turnip. Tasty and earthy. Okay. So what else should I plant then? Mixed herb seeds, or West Folan seeds, or pale blue flower seeds. Let's go mixed herb seeds then. And then cultivate. Pour aramid water. Predicted yield. Oh, so like wait. I remember like this was one of the most complicated things in this game, the cultivation system. So like, if I just use infused magic, will it be different from when I like pour aramid water? Because the predicted yield doesn't change at all if I choose in between these two, you know? Like, should I use aramid water? I wonder. Like, I've never been able to figure this out because it was so complicated and it was like so hard for me to understand. Well, let's try it. Okay. Hello, Marianne.
Hello. If you'll excuse me.
Aww. Oh, I can recruit people? Oh, that's right. Shoot. How could I tell how to recruit people? Like, there usually was, like, some kind of, like, tutorial. Wait, did Edelgard explain it? I think she did. Planting seeds. A list of different seed types and how to best plant them. It's a wealth of knowledge for aspiring gardeners. Okay, so, I think the way this, like, recruit system worked is, like,
Excuse me.
hold on. I think the way it worked is that, like, you have to get a certain stat upgrade and a certain level in order to recruit the characters. So, like, Marianne, let's try it.
Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me. I have to go.
It seems this person isn't interested in Jirabi's house yet. Marianne really values the following stats: magic or writing. Try recruiting this unit again after you gain more experience. Now, here's the thing that I wish I had known upon playing this game first time. So you can go the old-fashioned way and just have these stats, the what are they? The writing and magic stats. You could have those increase and then try to get Marianne into your party. Or you can try and like do the support system. Here's the thing that's really good about the support system. So, like, these characters that aren't in my house, Felix, Ash, Sylvain, Mercedes, they require like stats in like certain categories in order to try and recruit them. But you can bypass this by getting their support level to the B rank. If you can do that, then it becomes a little bit easier to recruit them. I'll show you when I get the time, but I think I already have my ideas on who I want to recruit at this moment in time. What's usually recommended when it comes to people who like the support system, it's usually recommended to go for the characters who have supports with the house leaders and their second in command. So, Edelgard and Hubert. Those are the people I need to like get their supports, because this will likely be the only time, the only route where I can actually get the supports. So, Lysithea, Hanuman, Manuela, and Shamir, they're the targets so far. So I should think about getting those 4. There's also other characters that I do need to get for like story purposes, or like side purposes and such. I'll explain all of that once I get to that point, but yeah, that's basically how the recruitment system will work, and I'm going to go by leveling up the supports. Hello,
I gotta
Annette.
find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
Sweet, spicy. Ah, man, I do not like spicy food at all, man. I don't know how people can eat bell peppers and shit. Like, oh my god.
Ooh,
Sweet.
same. I'll definitely remember that.
Oh my god, and that's such an adorable girl. She's so adorable. Alright, let me get this shit real quick. I know it's part of like the kitchen and stuff, but yeah, let me get this mint leaves, an invigorating mint blend that revitalizes and refreshes all who partake. Alright, girlie,
Would you
what do you want?
kindly do something for me?
I mean, what do you want me? Okay, so she's an old lady? I don't know. Wait a minute, she had like an old lady voice. What the fuck? Okay.
I'm fresh out of recipe ideas. Say, perhaps you could find some for me. Maybe a student or the library's cookbooks can spark some inspiration. Let me know, will ya?
Collect recipes for the head chef. The library has quite a few cookbooks with interesting recipes. You might even try your hand at cooking once you have permission to. Just be sure not to go into the librarian's like Yuri Dojin collections, okay? Those are some spicy shit right there. And not the kind of spice that Annette asked me about, if you know what I mean. Okay, who else? Whoops. I always do this for some reason. Okay, so another person here. Hey Tomas, I was just talking about your Yuri Doji collections. You what?
You know about the Cardinals? They are the ones who run the church. Their identities are a closely guarded secret.
Yeah, okay. I don't know who the fuck the Cardinals are. Almond blend, a refined nutty tea that is blended with leaves and thinly sliced almonds. Why in the world did the description say nutty? That causes my mind to go into a what the fuck?
Hello there. Are you that new professor everyone's talking about?
Oh, it's Anna. Oh, wait. Was Anna in the? Wait, hold on. Anna wasn't in the game. What the fuck? Hello, hey, Anna. Shit.
Name's Anna. I'm a merchant who slings wares all across Fodland and beyond.
No, that's not how you pronounce it, game. It's Anna. Wait, is it Anna or is it Anna? Oh wait, I don't think I've ever heard her name being spoken like this. So it may have been Anna all this time. I just thought it was Anna.
I come in here all the time, so I'm sure our paths will cross more. Hopefully, much more.
Yeah, and I can't wait to steal your money!
Wait, what?
Nope, nothing. Just wait on that. Just wait on that.
Hey Lillian, hey Daddy, girl, get the fuck out of my way.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
I don't know.
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
No, I'm just actually old. It actually happens a lot.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
Yeah, I always forget about my age despite being 22 years old. It's already happening, guys. It's already happening.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
Yeah, no. View quests.
I have a request.
A real battle this month, huh? I hear even the Knights of Seiros are involved. I never taught you much about tactics. even though you kind of like beat the other two houses like easily and such. It's almost as if someone else is controlling you, son. Nah, that's not really the case, Dad. That's not really the case. But there's a primer on it in my room. Give it a read. You're not gonna get it for me, Daddy? Nah, I don't give a shit. The walk's too far. Okay, Daddy. Okay. Starting with this month's mission, you can now lead the battalions to the battle. Search for the tactics primer in Captain's quarters and peruse it to get up to speed. Seiros mercenaries, Church of Seiros soldiers, Seiros mercenaries. Okay. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. I'll be sure to do that. What's this here? Almond blend. Okay. Hello, boys. You handsome boys.
I hear you've been tasked with hunting down bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peaceful mission.
Yeah, it's gonna suck ass, I just know it.
Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the Knights, too. Don't let the monastery down, Teach.
I won't. Hello, Dimitri.
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently. Perhaps
yeah, I get
we
that a
can
lot.
train together sometime. I would love to test myself against your sword skills again.
Will you shut the fuck up, doggy? Seriously, what the fuck? Like, do you want my attention and shit? Like, I'm talking to my husband right here. So you better shut the fuck up, doggy. Or else I won't give you this food. How? Oh my god, are you fucking serious? This is Ferdinand's fucking dog. Ferdinand, make your dog shut the fuck up, please. My apologies, Professor. I was looking everywhere for Ire. He always, like, barks loudly for some reason. Okay, let me see. What do you like? Give me some poultry, I guess. It looks happy. Give me some more. Something in his mouth. Venom stone. Actually, I should look at these. Let's see. Where is it? Arcane crystal. Venom stone. A highly toxic smithing material that should be handled with great care. Now just put it in my pocket. Hello, do.
It is better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
Rumors about what? Can I go in here, actually? I think I can. Huh. Training grounds. Hello, boys.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training?
Not really, actually. I just stumbled in here.
Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Okay. Training is important.
Next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
It's skill, obviously, but I'm gonna tell you exactly what you want to hear. Strength.
I knew it! When it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top.
You know, isn't this a bad thing that we should be telling them exactly what they want to hear? Shouldn't we be like teaching them lessons about the fact that their way of thinking isn't the one way to think when it comes to fighting and such? I am such a good professor. The best of the best.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training? After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books. There's truly nothing better.
Yeah. And Felix?
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more. He's strong and skilled, sure. But don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
Ooh, that's very ominous. Okay, where else? Who else wants to talk? Edelgard and Hubert. Where are they anyways? Now that I think about it. Oh, they're in here, of course.
I fully accept the necessity of real battle from time to time, but it is still a surprise to be tasked with punishing bandits without warning.
Well, it's not that big of a deal to me, actually. I would relish in the idea of killing every single one of them.
It is a rather different sort of mission. It makes me wonder what the Archbishop is planning.
I don't know. Hey, Edelgard.
For some students, this will be their first time stepping onto a real battlefield.
Edelgard, you might want to, like, do something about Hubert. He's kind of, like, crazy deep down inside.
It's important that they're mentally prepared. As for me, Do I look green to you?
I don't know, you missed 2 axe swings, Edelgard.
Yeah, but I didn't miss a single one in the last battle. I'm gonna prove you wrong, Professor. Your stupid counter is going to be nothing by the time I'm done with it.
Yeah, sure, Edelgard, sure. It's the bet. Actually, let's make a bet right now, okay? If you reach 50 missed axe swings by the time this Let's Play is done, you have to do anything I tell you, Edelgard.
Oh, really then? Is that a challenge?
Yeah, it's a challenge.
Very well. And if I don't reach that number by the time this Let's Play is done, you have to do the same for me.
Yeah, it's on, Edelgard. It's fucking on.
Is there anything else you wish to ask me about? Regarding spending your time at the monastery? Or battles?
Yeah, Edelgard is not gonna know what hit her. This game is fucking long as shit. And she will miss a lot of axe swings. I just guarantee that she will. Faculties, I always see this. We already saw this. Faculty training.
Just as students have much to learn from other students, professors can also share their knowledge with each other. You should consider seeking instruction from Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela. I think you'll find their insight quite interesting.
I mean, not Manuela, man. She's a bit of a slut, Edelgard. The only thing I'll learn is how to be an e-girl while I'm still a boy. She's that powerful of a teacher when it comes to that field. You can increase your skills by training with knights and professors in a monastery. Use the faculty training option to benefit from their wisdom. Their wisdom, of course, from Manuela's slutty mindset. As the story progresses, faculty training will become advanced drills. Use this option to learn from any unit with a higher skill level than yours. Okie recruiting.
Which house a student is assigned to depends on where they're from. That said, each professor has their own area of expertise.
Okay, Edelgard does explain it.
So if a student is adamant about it, it is possible to switch someone from one house to another. Pending your approval, of course.
And you could even steal all of them from the other houses. Are you gonna do it, Joey? Please, please?
Nah, Edelgard, that's not possible. Not on hard, at least. I remember trying this on, like, easy mode. It's like, oh my god, man. I fucked Dimitri and Claude over so hard.
If you become closer with the students by partaking in the various activities around the monastery, you'll be able to talk to them about such things.
Okay. To recruit students from the other houses, you will need to meet their requirements. Each student prioritizes different stats and skills. It is easier to recruit students who like you, so try building up your support level with students you like to recruit. Certain non-students will also become available for recruitment as the story progresses. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go the support route, just like build up their supports and such. Because I don't know if it's going to even be possible to like balance out all these stats that I have and such. So I'm gonna do support, which is a lot easier. Hey Ash.
It's thanks to my adoptive father, Lenato, that a commoner like me is here at the academy. He is the very model of chivalry. Someday, I'm going to be just like him.
That's a nice goal, Ash. A nice goal indeed. Like, wanting to be like your father and such. Anyone here? Nope, they're all smoking crack somewhere. Fucking Golden Deer house at it once again. No, Sylvain, oh my god. Sylvain, what the fuck are you doing? I'm just talking to these girls, Professor. Wanna have a seat? No, Sylvain.
Professor, you're the one taking out the bandits? That's one way to start your career at the academy. I didn't expect they'd order us to risk our lives here. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it?
I don't know, probably. And let's see. I'm proud to be a Knight of Seiros.
The Knights of Seiros are also known as the Shining Knights. We are the sword and shield of the divine Seiros.
Okay, but why do you have your helmet on in this place,
There are
dude?
many orders of knights in the world, but we are the only one that has the honor of bearing the name Seiros. As a member of the church, you should probably study up on the history of Seiros and the knights.
I know, I'm going to do that this episode. You don't have to bug me about it. Fucking weirdo knight. And your helmet being on while being in this monastery, like what the fuck? What kind of like knight wears a helmet in a peaceful place like this?
So bored!
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
You don't look too busy to be. If you're busy, never mind. What did I say here? I forgot what I said. Let's see, yeah, if you're busy, never mind then.
Are you sure? I thought you'd found me out for a moment there.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
I'm bored.
Oh, that's fucking right. That's fucking right. You can't recruit Hilda in this route for some fucking reason. Oh my god, I thought they would fix this, but that sucks ass. That just sucks. God damn it. Yeah, you can't recruit Hilda in this route, but you just can't. It's like, you can recruit her in the other routes, but not this one.
You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand.
Oh my god, Manuel, what now?
Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him.
Oh my
Anyway.
gosh. Fucking. Ah, god, you're so strange, Manuela, in so many ways.
Do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it?
Did he also say that there's a lot of white stuff on the walls and such?
Yes, he did. How did you know that, Professor?
Oh, none. Just a bit of an intuition I have.
You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
Oh my god, this woman. This fucking woman. Do I really have to recruit her? Really? For Edelgard's support? Why does Edelgard talk to this slut? Hey, Petra.
Frigid has much more warmth than Fodlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor?
Coolness,
Which do you
what?
find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather?
Too hot is always the worst of them all. But apparently the answer is the cold. Apparently our dude here hates cold more than heat for some reason. I don't know why.
I have agreements. In Frigid, I am able to be wearing much lighter clothes.
I have agreements.
Okay, Petra, you might want to like work on that accent of yours. Unless you don't, it's pretty cute. Okay, who else? No, someone over here. Look at Cynthia. It's like she's like over there in the corner, and she's like,
No talk. Me angry. Me gonna one-shot you.
okay, I probably shouldn't talk to her today. Probably not. She's probably having her own issues for today. Okay, Cynthia, what is the problem now?
Today's meal, it fucking sucks.
There are way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed.
Yeah, I fucking hate vegetables.
Oh, hi, Professor. Were you just eavesdropping on me?
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Okay, I wasn't. Okay, I wasn't.
Okay, Professor, I was just asking you a question.
Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
Yeah, that is pretty true. I love sweets a lot. Well, at least like certain sweets, like chocolate and like sour fruits and stuff. But sour fruits, they were the best. I love like sour gummy worms and such. They were, oh man, I love to eat those things. Okay, get into my party.
Yes? I'm actually very busy right now. If you're here to ask a favor, please ask someone else.
God damn it. Magic and faith. Okay. I think the thing what I'm gonna do is that I am going to fucking focus on Lysithea because she is a god in this game. A fucking god. Like, when I played, like, Claude's route, oh my god, man, she was the MVP in every single chapter. She one-shotted everything in sight. I want you so bad, Lysithea. I want you so bad. But sorry, I kind of like fizzed out a little bit there. Like, that's the entrance hall thing, right?
Oh, Professor, how are you today? I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you.
Good luck. Be careful. Good luck.
I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
Alright. And he actually left. Good. He was a bit annoying.
Hello there.
We're with
We will
you.
accompany you on your assignment. We don't want anything to happen to our precious students.
You guys are fodder, man. You're like meat shields for us.
If any of you run into trouble, we'll step in and help out.
Yeah, we're willing to die for you, little kids. I don't know if it'll all be appreciated at the end of this, but yeah, we're willing to die for you.
Thanks, faceless knights. Thanks. I should probably like figure out how to do like fodder voices.
You look bored. Care to duel?
A duel to the death? This sounds like a full like reply right here. Like a duel to the death? A duel?
What? I just wanted to spar.
Yeah. Fuck you then. I just asked for you to clarify, dude. That's all I did. Don't need to be such a sour sport. Okay, who else? Got all the way over there, too. There's a lot of people to, like, talk to. A lot of people.
What the?
Hello, Dorothea.
Oh, Professor. Hello. I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it?
Nope. Let's search for it. I'll tell Manuela. Oh, that's right. This is a pretty funny part right here. So, if you're a boy, you're supposed to say, I'll tell Manuela. But if you're a girl, you can say, let's search for it. And that, like, basically implies that this was, like, maybe her bra or something.
Thank you so much.
But seriously, I want to search it with you, Dorothea. I really do.
That's not really a good idea, Professor.
Oh, come on, Dorothea. It's gotta be, like, I don't know, maybe your shirt or something. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
It's not actually my shirt, it's actually my panties.
Oh my god, that is even better. Come on, let's go and search for this thing. I am willing to search high and low and for the ends of the earth for Dorothea's panties. I will. Hey Gaspar, I think you have like Dorothea's panties. Can I have them?
Professor, you here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Oh my god, Caspar. Oh god damn it, you're so lucky, Caspar. I want to ask you for it, but nah. Can I like tell Dorothea? No, I can't. It's so weird, like you expect to like be able to like tell Dorothea about it, but you can't.
Professor, I was just looking...
Yeah, you can't tell her that Caspar has it. Probably because of the fact that Dorothea might kill Caspar. Okay, Bernadette, you're still in your fucking room.
What is it? I'm not doing anything.
You sure, Bernadette? You sure? He's not good to just do nothing. Hey, what's this cake doing out here? Is that idol music I hear, Bernadette?
No, I'm not into idols. No.
Oh my god, is that Love Life?
Wait, you ever watched Love Life, Professor?
Absolutely, Bernadette. Come on, let me in.
That's not a good idea.
Okay, hey, what's this cake doing out here? There's also a ruby nestle berry out here.
What?
And then Bernadette just bursts out the door and knocks me out of the way just to find that ruby nestle berry.
Where is it? Where is it? I want this ruby nestle berry so bad.
Ah, I'm so proud of you, Bernadette. I'm so proud of you. Already burning in idle hell with me. Okay, can I go into like students' like rooms and such? I still can't. Damn it. Okay, where else? There's also Cyril over here as well. Hey, Cyril.
See, that person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
You're always busy, Cyril. All the time.
Hey, you.
Hey, Ferdinand, you calm down your dog? Yes, I did, Professor. Yes, I did. He always likes to bark loudly.
Do you know of the Eyre family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire. The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes.
Yeah, I'm not taking notes. Alright, I'm ready. Yeah, well, I actually, read the entire thing in the library, but I'm ready, Ferdinand, I'm ready.
Alright, I will list the 6 great noble families.
Wait, what happens if you, pick the other option? Does he just, do it anyways? That would be so funny.
There's Caspar's father, Count Bergles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhart's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and my own father, Duke Eyre, the Prime Minister.
And then there's Edelgard's father, the great Emperor Wilhelm.
One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future.
Oh my god, Ferdinand. Please, please do not miss your attacks like Edelgard. Please. Oh my god. 2 counters in 1 Let's Play. I don't think I'll be able to even do that. I look forward to that. That sounds like wishful thinking, you fucking scrub. Edelgard's far better than you. She's waifu material, unlike you. I look forward to that.
There is nothing I cannot achieve.
Oh my god. Fucking pride of this dude. Cathedral. Oh god. Terrible flashbacks of cathedral and sacred blood. Fuck. I hope it don't get lost here. Please don't let me get lost here. Please.
Here's an idea.
Have you heard?
I hear the Officers' Academy of the Monastery was founded about 2 centuries ago. The eastern region of Fodlan was being invaded by Almyra, and so the Archbishop of the time took measures to prevent the border from being taken. In order to ensure Fodlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of excellence. That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years.
Interesting.
You didn't listen to a thing I said, did you?
Nope. I don't listen to a single thing you NPCs say. I wonder if someone will help.
I have a favor to ask.
I've been thinking about starting a choir. I need a volunteer who can help me get it off the ground. Can you help me find some students who love music?
Find out which students are passionate about music. It seems there was a sign-up sheet being passed around the dormitory seeking students to join the choir. Okay, I'll be sure to find it. Hey, Mercedes. Come on.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing.
Just like that one place that was amazing such. You know that place, Professor?
Oh my god, Mercedes, please don't remind me.
Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
That's right. I did not. Fuck the goddess. That's right.
Me too. Shall we pray together?
Okay, so Mercedes is also a character I want to recruit. Can I do that?
Oh, you want me to join your class? Well...
Look at her face. She's like,
I don't know. You look kind of like a pussy, Professor.
I'm already having so much fun in my current class. Sorry to disappoint, but I'll have to decline.
Yeah, Dimitri is so hot. Unlike Edelgard.
okay, Mercedes, you have quite the mouth there.
There's something else.
Oh, Lorenz, you
It
weird
is the
dude.
duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seiros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
Sure. Well, not exactly. Okay, so apparently this is a moment where it could really trip you out if you're not careful, yo. So you're supposed to say, not exactly.
I see. The truth is, I am not a particularly devoted believer either. But it would be unbecoming for a noble like me to neglect his prayers, wouldn't it?
I don't know, you're kind of already unbecoming of a noble. Larens. Hello, Seta.
Inside the
Hello,
cathedral,
Flame.
there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indek, Saint Macule, Saint Keyhole.
Saint Setlene! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
Okay, sure. The Western Church, which rules over the western parts of Fodlan, have lately made some strange troop movements. If you hear anything concerning, be sure to let me know. Troubling rumors. Collect information on the Western Church and report to Seth. You may find an informant among the students in the courtyard. Alright, I'll be sure to do that. A lot of side stuff in this episode. Fuck. Alright, Saint Indek statue. A statue of Saint Indek, one of the 4 saints. It is said that he was known for his wisdom and dexterity. Though unskilled in the art of human interaction, he used his gifts to help those in need. He was also an indomitable warrior who slew countless foes in countless battlefields. Okay? Saint Macule statue. A statue of Saint Macule, one of the 4 saints. It is said that his gift for strategy was unparalleled. He served as the chief tactician of St. Seiros and was a pioneering figure for and master of the magical arts. Kidoki? Saint Keyhole. A statue of Saint Keyhole, one of the 4 saints. It is said that he is a compassionate yet stern figure whose faith was so true that he was able to perform miracles. He is the father of Saint Setlene. Okay? And Saint Setlene. A statue of Saint Setlene, one of the 4 saints. It is said that she was a beautiful and kind soul who was beloved by all for her empathy and her ability to heal severe wounds. She is the daughter of Saint Keyhole. Okay. Pretty interesting statues to have there. Like, why are the statues there in the corner over here. Is there a reason why? I don't know. Alright, so who else wants to talk? A lot of people to fucking talk to. God. Okay, what's this over here? Tantalizing cookbook. Cooking recipes that make you hungry just from reading them. This will probably help out the head chef. And what else here? Okay. Classic cookbook. Cooking recipes said to have been used since long ago. Hey there, Chicken Little.
I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library. Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself.
You should visit them in person. You can learn so much from books.
I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge and experience of our ancestors.
Yuki. And there's someone else in here too. There's something over here as well. Illustrated cookbook. Cooking recipes with illustrations that make them easy to follow. You feel that even you could cook from this. I pretty much suck at cooking, to be honest. Hey, Linhart, not falling asleep while standing up, are ya? What, were you? Okay, he wasn't, okay.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume, it's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
I don't know. They probably just like splattering blood all over the fucking place like Compa does. Okay, so, should I do this? Should I read this? Should I read this? I think I'll do it based on the topic of today's, thing. Traveler's Journal. Yeah, I'll read the Traveler's Journal here. So, issue 2 and issue 1. A record consisting largely of the world outside of Fodlan. The author's identity is unknown, but they have clearly experienced these places firsthand. Almyra, a great kingdom in the east of Fodlan. Its territory borders that of the Leicester Alliance, with the precipitous mountain range known as Fodlan's Throat, acting as the dividing line. Its people maintain a strong legacy of horsemanship and relish in the thrill of battle. This vast kingdom is rich in fertile prairies, deserts, and mountain ranges. Albania, a continent to the northwest of Fodlan. Its frigid climate is home to numerous rare and valuable species of flora and fauna. However, the human population there is extremely small due to the intense cold in the frozen earth, which is unsuitable for growing grains and other food crops. Morphis is the name of a metropolis of magic to the southeast of Fodlan, as well as the boundless desert that surrounds it. In the distant past, it was called the City of Illusion, thanks to an intricate web of trading routes. Rumors of its profound and mysterious magic continue to spread. Dagda, the continent to the southwest of Fodlan. Due to its extreme distance from Fodlan, rumors of this relatively unknown world abound. Some claim it's a tropical rainforest, while others insist it's merely a giant frozen plateau. In truth, this vast continent stretches far into the north and south and supports a wide variety of terrain and climates. Huh. I never really paid attention to the world building of this game until now. Morphis, City of Illusion. Huh. Have we ever been to Morphis in this game? I don't think we have. Traveler's Journal Issue 2. A record, same. Bridget, an archipelago nested between Fodlan and Dagda. It is a land of plenty that is often heralded as the perfect union of the gentle sea and nature's bounty. Both Fodlan and Dagda have long vied to claim this territory as their own. Sarang was once the name of an enormous peninsula to the north of Fodlan. Today, only the northern half has kept the moniker, while the southern half now falls under the domain of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Several warlike clans call this great wasteland their home. Certain areas of this region are compromised with rocky desert. Duskar, a peninsula to the north of Fodlan, and the west of Sarang. The people who once inhabited this area were decimated, and it now falls under the dominion of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. The land boasts nothing noteworthy to make it a desirable travel destination, but rumors of valuable minerals waiting to be unearthed abound. I remember to do mentioning Duskar before as well. Ogma Mountains, an enormous mountain range somewhat south of central Fodlan. To the west, it forms the border between the Empire and the Kingdom, surrounding Garreg Mach and cutting across Empire territory. It is home to many animals and plants that cannot be found elsewhere, as well as a plethora of valuable mineral deposits. I see. Kind of interested in these places now that I think about it. Like, shouldn't we I feel like we should visit these places as well in the future. Okay, so who else? Hanneman and Rhea. Hey, Hanneman.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Indeed. Crest Analyzer. There's some hair in the device. It looks just like my hair. What the fuck, Hanneman? Say nothing. Remove the sample. Maybe he needs a few more strands, even though that's a little bit creepy.
You do seem to have a mark of the exceptional about you. I only wish Senate would follow your example.
Just please do not do that again, Hanneman. Please. I would love to not go bald. Okay, this is the place, right? Captain's quarters, yeah. Tactics Primer, a book containing the basis of tactics. It doesn't look like it's been read much.
Thanks for your help.
I chose some knights to help you out. They'll be deployed on your next real battle. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of them. Yeah, I'll be sure to use them as meat shields. That's not actually what they're supposed to be used for, Drabi. Yes, they are. Inventory. Access the items menu to use, store, and take or swap items for your units. Items that cannot be carried will be sent to your convoy. Access the abilities in combat arts menu to equip your units with what they have learned. Use the battalion menu to assign battalions to your units. Use the reclass menu to switch a unit's class to any for which they are certified. Classes a unit has mastered are marked with a star. Okay. Visit the captain's quarters. Report to the head chef. Alright. And there's this other brother here, a monk.
Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is a place of great significance to the Church of Seiros. Even members of the church are forbidden from entering without permission. To go trampling around in there, causing trouble, those bandits truly are morally reprehensible.
Yep, indeed. Fuck bandits. Hey, Rhea.
Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with?
I don't know. I wonder if the students are taking to me. About this teaching of Seiros. About the teachings of Seiros.
Believers live their lives by her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources to learn more. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
Sure, mommy, sure. Yeah, Rhea is such a mommy. A MILF mommy. A MILF goddess mommy. So, where's this person? Here.
Bridget, Elmira, Thusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Okay, dissident intel. I'm sorry, I was paying attention to those, two NPCs over there acting weird and shit. What the fuck? NPCs in games are usually weird because they act a bit weird and funny at the same time. Okay, so head chef here.
You're a lifesaver.
Thank you for sharing the culinary arts with me.
Yeah, God, this is such a weird, lady voice, to be honest. She has the voice of an old lady.
Thank you for sharing the culinary arts with me. I can tell that you have exceptional taste and must truly enjoy making all manner of food, especially as you two eating it. You are welcome to use the kitchen whenever you please.
I gotta work on my old lady voice, I really do. Okay, so Bernadetta can cook. Dudu, Ash, Mercedes, and Manuel, they can cook for days. But Caspar, Raphael, Flame, and Hanneman, they suck dick at it. Alright. I'll be sure to think about that in the future. Okay, so this is the item over here that I need to get. right in front of Dorothea. I don't know why this didn't appear until now, but okay. Choir sign-up sheet. A list of students from the Black Eagle House who wish to participate in choir practice. Okay. Gotta head all the way back here. Here's your thing.
My savior, thank you.
Thank you for your assistance. I'm sure there are more music lovers around the monastery, so feel free to invite anyone to participate in the choir practice. I'll make all the necessary preparations when the time comes.
You know, like, hold on, like, I could've swore I saw the girl's, like, sprite, and her eyes were really covered for some reason. But in her, like, a regular one, her eyes weren't covered, like this one. Her eyes aren't covered for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, Sedith, I did your thing.
Well done. You have my
So,
thanks.
the rumors are spreading. Still, it may be ill-advised to move against fellow followers of the faith. Even so, this is good information to have. I thank you. No problem. Okay, I should like adjust my inventory a little bit. So I have like a iron sword, a steel sword that I could use. So give that up. Leather shield I can use. For Edelgard, her thing is axes, so that's good so far. Hubert, his thing is magic. Ferdinand, he seems to be a lance dude. Linhardt, training sword isn't doing much for you, dude. Well, if you run out of magic, I guess you can use it, but Caspar, I don't think you're good for like axes, because Edelgard is already going to be good in that category. So instead, I'm going to give you Gauntlet. And then Bernadetta, yeah, you seem to be like a good archer. Dorothea, yeah, you seem to be more of a magic person as well. Then Petra, yeah, you seem to be my sword gal, so I'll keep you there as well. Now abilities, sword prowess, it gives you hit +6, avoid +10, and crit avoid +6. What is crit avoid? I don't understand what crit avoid is. Is it like your ability to avoid a crit or something? I don't know. Brawling prowess, so I'm not gonna use that. Edelgard, she's gonna use an axe, so no sword. Hubert, only like reason. Ferdinand, sword, and not axe either. Linhardt, I could like get him like at least one magic skill. Yeah, I should do that. Caspar, brawling. Bernadetta, bow. Dorothea, reason. And Petra. Oh, she can use a bow as well, and an axe, and a sword, but I'm gonna keep her a sword. Yeah, that's basically it. And for combat arts, I don't think it's anything new. Yeah, nothing new. Battalions now. Church of Seiros soldiers. Standard Church of Seiros infantry. Disturbance. Attacks that rattle foes prevent them from moving on the next turn. And Seiros mercenaries. Mercenaries hired by the Church of Seiros. Onslaught. Attack that pushes adjacent foe one tile away. Gerald's mercenaries. Veteran mercenaries once commanded personally by Gerald, the Bladebreaker. Assault troop. Charge against foes in the area. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to give myself Disturbance. And Edelgard will get Assault troops. And then maybe... Let's see, who should I give it to? I think Petra will get the Seiros mercenaries. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, so that should be everyone in the area, right? Alright, now to finally eat. Nah, man, that took a while. Like, it's already like an hour and 15 minutes to the recording session. Alright, so today's special, a special menu, yeah, it's that. Today's special or full menu. Let's see. Today's special, Edelgard and Linhardt can get it, but Edelgard is already maxed out in her, like, a thing, so... Yeah, this is not gonna be of much use. Onion gratin soup. Onion stewed with white trout and baked with a layer of cheese on top. Will warm you up from the inside out. Who needs, like, their thing up? Hubert, Ferdinand, Linhardt, Caspar, and Bernadetta. So it's like, that's like, 2, 4, 5 meals. So someone's gonna be left out. Let's see. I think I kind of want to get like Linhardt up to speed with his magic, and then like maybe increase Ferdinand a little bit more. So I'll do Linhardt and Ferdinand first. So Linhardt and Ferdinand, let's do that. daffodil stew, minced poultry and onions boiled with salt. The simple recipe lets high quality ingredients speak for themselves. Yeah, let's eat, guys.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Sure thing, bud. Sure thing. Okay, so should I use the remaining two to like bond with someone else as well? I probably should. So, Hubert, Caspar, or Bernadette? Who should I do? I think I should do Hubert and Bernadette if I can. Let's see. There it is. 2 fish sauté. Hubert and Bernadette. 2 types of fish are cut into strips and sautéed in butter. This lavish meal hails from Enbar, the imperial capital.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
Wait, you don't like eating, Hubert? Yes, I despise eating, especially ham. Seriously, ham is the one meat that has those annoying parts where they just have hard pieces of meat inside them and it fucks up your entire time chewing the food. Like seriously, what kind of god would allow such a thing inside a meal? It's crazy.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Professor, are you sure it's a good idea that I should be, like, eating beside Hubert? He's kind of crazy a little bit and he scares me.
Oh, no need to worry, Bernadette. You'll be safe with me. You'll be safe. I can tell you two are getting along real fine.
Please help me, Professor!
Okay, so there's some supports here as well, so, let me see if I can do these supports as well. Oh, Hubert's ready, and Ferdinand's ready with his. Let me think about that for a bit. Ooh, something over here as well. Wild game. Okay, let me do some fishing before I end this exploration, because it's the best way to, like, increase your, professor level. Alright, fish in the pond. Let's do some fishing, guys. Ooh, it's a big one. There we go. What did I get? Texas pike. Texas pike. This fish is a cross between loaches and pikes spawned in Lake Teutatus. I see. Cooking the food to boost defense. Ooh, another one. Alright, what did I get this time? Another Tectatus pike, alright. Another pike, come on. Give me something new. Okay, got some new there, I guess, I think. Teutatus loach, a stately bearded fish from Lake Teutatus, can be used when you share a meal. I wonder, like, depending on what, how big your, fish is, does your, like, professor level increase more? I'm betting that might be the case. Let me try that out. There we go. See if this, like, increases my thing. Okay, I think it did like increase it a little bit more than the last one, so I should go for like the so I should go for the bigger fish. It was a big one. Come on. There we go. A bullhead. This fish has a hard head that is used for defending itself against predators. Cooked into a dish that boosts speed. Wait, why would wait, hold on. Wait, why would a fish that uses defense be cooked for speed? That makes no sense. Alright, let me get your, like, food as well. Let's see. We white trout. Looks happy. Okay, well, shoot. Alright, let's end exploration. The 12th?
Have you not been told what's expected from lectures here? Well, I can tell you how it works based on what I've heard from other professors.
Wow, they really didn't tell you anything about what it's like to be a professor. Man, this place sucks.
Yeah, I know, Edelgard. Instruction. When you instruct your students, they gain skill experience. As their skill levels increase, they will gain access to new abilities in combat arts. The number of people you can instruct is indicated by your activity points at the top of the screen. When you set up a goal task, the students you assign will continue the task until you change it. After the first round of instruction each month, your students may come to you with a question. They will be motivated if they like your answer. Okay? Oh my god, there's a lot of things here too. Skill goals.
Before starting a lecture, it's a good idea to determine everyone's academic goals. Students will want to prioritize studying things that will help them achieve their aim.
Students study on their own and earn skill experience according to their skill goals. Results are reported at the end of the week. You can alter students' goals at any time using the goals menu. Okay? Instruct.
It's probably easier to get good results if you instruct students based on their interests and specialties. Of course, that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach someone things unrelated to their personal goals as well. By looking beyond their preferences, some students may find they're interested in fields they've never previously considered.
Okay? A 3-star mark next to a skill indicates that you will unlock a budding talent after a certain amount of instructing. Once you unlock a budding talent, that person will go on to excel in that particular skill. They may even learn a new ability or combat art. Okay. Suggested goals.
A student's goals may change based on their studies or the experience they gain while on missions. When that happens, perhaps you could help them decide what new goals they should set for themselves.
As students improve from instructing and personal study, they may approach you with suggestions for new goals. Whether to accept their suggestions or not is completely up to you. Feel free to guide your students along the path of your own choosing. Alright, motivation.
How motivated a student is will affect how well your tutoring goes. To help cultivate their motivation, I think it's a good idea to interact with your students as much as possible. Please try your best to motivate everyone, so that they, in turn, will try hard with their assignments and activities.
You can instruct students with high motivation more frequently. One way to increase motivation is to interact with your students around the monastery. Okay, group tasks.
At the Officers Academy, students are encouraged to engage in various activities in and around the monastery. If you instruct your students to work together as a team, it will help to deepen their bonds and produce better results.
You can assign one group task each week. Students who take part will earn skill experience based on your choice. You can also get gold and resources by completing these tasks. The result of a group task will deepen the students' strengths, weaknesses, and affinity for one another. Okay? Certification exams.
Have you heard about the certification exams? They take place every month. Everyone here is working hard to become a certain type of soldier, and those tests are how you can check to see how far we've come. In order to pass the exam, you need to train enough to become whatever class you're aiming for. Take care to develop your students strategically so that they can pass their certification exams.
Okay, but are you going to pass your Axe Swings exams, Edelgard?
Yes, I am, Professor. Yes, I am.
Certification exams. When you pass a certification exam, you can change to a new class. Benefits of high-tier classes include increased stats and growth rates. Okay. Begin lesson plan. Let's see. First off, wait, auto-instruct, okay. Group tasks, goals. Okay, classes as well. Okay, you see this as well, so... Edelgard is good to get this fighter class, but what about this one? There's a Lord, a noble and powerful leader. This class excels at wielding a sword and has a high degree of authority. And then there's a Mercenary, strong and speedy, the Mercenary gets the job done. Thief, skilled at opening locks, and the Thief, Skilled at opening locks. Oh, okay, I should probably get one of my characters to get this. The thief has excellent skill and dexterity. Armored Knight. With high defense, this class holds the front lines and acts as a shield. Cavalier. A mighty opponent who battles on horseback. The Cavalier can move again after taking certain actions. A Brigand. Strong and hardy. The Brigand wields axes and makes an exceptional frontline combatant. Okay, the Archer is proficient with the bow and has excellent dexterity and uncanny good luck. The Mage. Okay, a Mage. Enemies with high physical defense are no match for a mage who can bend black magic to their will like the Avatar. And the Priest is a versatile white mage class who can use magic both to heal and to attack. The Pegasus Knight, an airborne knight with high defense against magic, but a weakness to arrows. This class can move again after taking certain actions. Okay, let me think. There's also advanced stuff, but I'm not going to look at that yet. Alright, so let me see. For Edelgard, I wanted to get to the Lord one, so let me see. Readjust this. She needs sword and authority. And Hubert, what does he need? Let's see, goals. Oh, class, there it is. I think he would benefit a lot from the mage one. Oh, this is dark mage too, but I need a dark steel for that. So yeah, I think the best one would be the dark mage, since it fits him really well. Yes, indeed, Professor. It suits me extremely well. And for Ferdinand, let me see. What is his like affinity thing? Heavy armor, riding, sword, lance, and axe. Let me think. He seems to be a very good horse dude. So let me see. I think he would be very beneficial to get him into like a lance and riding, since I don't really have much when it comes to lances, so get him into lance and riding. And then he'll be able to like go into the cavalier stuff. Actually, he just needs lance increase in that category, so I should probably like only go lances. Skill growth progress times 1.5. Okay, so it increases like if you choose a single goal in mind. Okay, for Linhardt, see, he seems to be like a good at healing and such, but I really want him to have at least one good magic skill for reason. So I'll keep that there, and I'll turn him into like maybe like a white mage. Caspar, Caspar is good at axes and brawling. I don't have a brawl character, so I should probably consider making Caspar the brawl character instead of the axes. That would be more beneficial. Bernadetta, I don't have like a sniper, so I should probably consider making her a sniper as well. So, sniper all the way, sniper all the way. What's her like a thing? Bow, lance, and riding. Okay. Dorothea, let's see, she has like a... Let's see, she has like 3 stars in faith, but do I really need to make her like a healer? I'm not sure, but I'll see. I'll see. For now, I think I'm gonna give her some good reason magic and such. And then Petra, I'm not sure. I need to make her like a thief. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sword. Swords all the way for Petra. Actually, no. Sword, there. And let's see. I think I also need to like level up their you know, their authority as well. So I should consider like you know, mixing in between and such. Caspar's not gonna be much good with authority and such, but I'll see. I'll see if I can figure out a way around this little problem of his with authority. Bernadette could just use some more authority as well. Dorothea as well. Give them all authority and such. That'll really work out. Oops. Alright. That should be good for the time being. Now group tasks. Let's see. Stable duty. Work together to clean the stables and feed the horses. Raises riding skill. Weeding. Work together to rid the monastery of weeds. Raises heavy armor. Skywatch. Work together to secure the skies. Raises flying skills. Okay. Let me do like stable duty. For maybe Ferdinand, maybe? Or, let me think. Dorothea? Or, no. Yeah, Ferdinand and Bernadette. Let's do it for those two. And now let's get started with the instructions. Alright, so first off, right at the bat, we're doing Edelgard. Let's see. Oh, she can also do Reason. Wait, she has a what? Wait, what? Reason? You have 3 stars in Reason, Edelgard? I don't remember this at all. Maybe she did, huh? So she could be a mage as well? I don't know about that. She doesn't come across as a mage to me. I wonder what's up with that. Okay, well, let's just do this then. Like, oh, that's right. I need to level up her sword skills as well, and authority too. So, sword first. Let's do this, Edelgard. Good. Great.
I still have much to learn.
Yes, you do. Good. And good. Alright, next. Let's see. Who has, Linhardt, of course. Linhardt. You need to increase your, like, magic. Perfect!
Oh, I was right?
Praise.
How embarrassing. I'm not used to such praise.
Yeah, I know, Linhardt. I know. Praise can really, like, hit you when you're not expecting it. And those are perfect. Nice. Another perfect! Oh, okay, Linhardt. Are you gonna get a perfect this time, too? Okay, no? Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's go with you, Ferdinand. Lance? Or Authority? Let's go with Lance first. Oh, shit, I skipped that. Fuck. Dang it, I skipped over this thing. Well, you can, like, hold and, like, skip over the whole process, but I kind of, like, want to hear their dialogue first. But let's get started with this lecture, then.
May I ask a question, Professor?
Dang it, your thing's full, too. Okay, well, let's see if I can get this right.
Sorry, but you should probably just skip me. I don't have a question to ask. How can I even think of one?
You just did, Bernadetta. It's important to think for yourself. You don't need to. Talk about whatever you like. Yeah, you just did, Bernadetta.
Wow, you're a genius.
Oh my... yeah, I'm a genius. I knew that you wanted to ask me a question, and you asked me how you could ask a question, but I just tell you that, yeah, you just asked a question. Big fucking brain move. I have like 9,000 IQ, guys.
Professor, you just came up with that on the spot, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, Dorothea. Yep, it did. Motivation increased. Ah, dang it, so close! That sucks. 17.
It is a perfect day to exert oneself.
Oh no, this is impossible.
Is this a horse? Wait, does that horse have like a
no?
goatee? Perfect.
That was gonna be impossible, but we did it perfectly.
Support points between the two increased. Receive 1,000 G. Receives 5 smithing stones. Nice. Good job, you two. You did perfect. Level up for Edelgard and Linhardt.
I'm getting closer.
Okay, she learned Wrath Strike.
Not a total waste.
And he learned Wind. Nice. 18. Whose birthday is it? Raphael's birthday. Would you like to buy flowers and celebrate for 200 G? Okay, since I really know who I'm going to get for my recruitment, it's not going to be Raphael. So sorry, Raphael. I need to save that money. Okay, battle and such. I need to do that too. How much time do I have in the recording session? I don't know if I'll have time to do it, but I can try. There's support as well, so Okay, let's try the battle, and then I'll end the episode off. I'm probably gonna regret this, but I'll try. Okay, so what should I buy from the shop? Yeah, get Caspar some gauntlets. He needs some gauntlets real bad. So maybe iron gauntlets. Simple. Yeah, get him the iron gauntlets. Then let's see. Petra, not right now. And Edelgard, she needs a thing as well. Italian guild's not unlocked yet. Damn it. No blacksmith either. Let's see, inventory. She would need an iron sword as well, so I'll use that on her as well. Hubert, nope, 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 and nope. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the shields to my frontliners. So buy these 3. Well, should I? I'll buy 1 just in case I need the other one, and get a chest key too. But always get a chest key whenever you can. So get 1 chest key. Pure water? No, not much. Then equip it to my character. Unequip. God dang it. Okay. Iron shield, and give this leather shield to maybe Edelgard. Well, actually, give the leather shield to Petra. And then buy the other one as well. And equip it on Edelgard. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so that should be good for the time being. Now, since we're about to like go into like the battle, I think it's better just to, you know, have all of it be in the monastery and such, because I just like their default designs and such. Alright, let's get started with this battle here. Auxiliary battles. Auxiliary battles are now available. How often you can battle is limited by your activity points indicated at the top of the screen. On normal difficulties, top auxiliary battles will not cost activity points, and this was fucking ridiculously overpowered because I would just farm and farm and farm to the ends of the earth. Spirits of the Fallen. If you head to battle while playing online, you may see spirits of those who perished on others' players' battlefields. They are most likely to appear in places where death is frequent. Spirits that appear in this shade indicate an area where many enemy units have fallen. You can collect items that were dropped by the vanquished. Spirits of the Fallen. Spirits that appear in this shade indicate an area where many allied units were lost. They can impart blessings such as experience and restored equipment durability. Okay. I can't connect to the network, game. I can't. Alright, practice battle. A practice battle with the Knights of Seiros, set up to simulate real battlefield conditions. Let's kill them all! Practice battle. White Clouds, Chapter 2, familiar scenery.
In battle, it's necessary to deploy battalions so that students can experience taking command.
Where the fuck are we? Are we in some kind of, like, mountain or something? I don't know. Alright, let's do it.
I doubt I need to say this to a mercenary like you, but if you have any questions about how to use your soldiers, please don't hesitate to ask.
Can I, like, put Hubert in the middle of all this?
No, Professor, please don't.
Assigning battalions.
After you hire a battalion, you'll need to decide who will lead them. Battalions can contain soldiers like mages and monks who don't fight with weapons. Be sure to think carefully about who would benefit most from the support of battalion soldiers and their specific skills.
Alright. Use the inventory menu to assign battalions to your units, granting them increased stats like attack or hit rate. These stats will grow further as a battalion gains experience fighting alongside you. Gambits and rattling.
When you deploy a battalion, you can utilize its special gambit in battle. If a gambit is successful, your enemy will be severely shaken.
Units hit by gambits will be rattled. Rattled units cannot move. Use gambits or benefits for battalions and suffer a 10% penalty to all stats. Okay. Gambit boost.
Joining forces with a nearby ally is a surefire way to enhance your effectiveness.
When a gambit is used on an enemy within attack range or one or more of your other units, it will become a gambit boost. The might and hit rate of the gambit will increase based on the number of units participating in their support levels. Okay, let's see. I have to use all my characters, right? Yeah, I got it. So let's see. Should I just do supports? Oh, I can't do support until I'm at the monastery, I think. Yeah. Okay, well, So let's see. There's some dudes over there. Some dudes to the side as well. So I think it's best to have my front line at the, at the front, please. Whenever I can, anyways. So yeah, okay. And then have these guys at the back line. Actually, just put Caspar here. No. Edelgard, no. No, Edelgard here. Caspar here. Petra here. Ferdinand here. And then Bernadette and Hubert here. Okay. That should work. That should work. At least I hope it works. As you know, Leonard here, okay. Alright, let's try this then. I don't know how else this is gonna go, but let's try it. Let's all die together, guys. Alright, Edelgard. How many axes are you going to miss?
None, Professor! I'll prove you wrong.
I will
Are you sure, Edelgard? Are you sure? Yeah, let's see how you handle these two. Come on, miss one of them, please.
Stay focused.
And then have Dorothea behind her here. And then have Caspar ready to, like, you know, blink a little bit. Can Petra take a hit? She's defense 5. Oh, she's the only person who can
I will get the victory.
fight. Well, let's wait on that. Linhardt here. Well, actually, no. Linhardt over here. And then Ferdinand.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
And Ferdinand go over here.
As you wish.
Hubert, and then Bernadetta.
Oh no.
Let's see how this goes. Better not die on me, Edelgard.
Another axe hit.
Oh my god, please. Come on, like, one of your axes has got to miss, Edelgard.
Ha! You missed your attacks, Professor! Both of them! Ha!
Come on, Edelgard. It was at 50% hit rate. Of course I'm gonna miss.
You suck, Professor!
Alright, Hubert. Hit him hard with your magic. Well, look at that. I hit my attacks too. Fuck both of you. Fuck both of you. Okay, Dorothea, get this last hit. If you can anyway, please. There we go.
All roses have thorns.
Alright, let's see. Can I like, hit this dude? No, cannot. Ferdinand, can you hit him? Risk. Edelgard, maybe? No, like they're in the forest and everything. It's gonna be a bit hard to hit them. I guess we'll like have to wait until then. Yeah, let's wait this out a little bit. Because it's gonna be a bit difficult to hit them, but, well, let's try anyways, you know? Let's try to hit them anyways. I'm gonna hit it this time, Edelgard. Definitely. God damn it! Finally! Oh my god.
Each battle.
You missed 3 in one go, Professor! Wow!
Shut up, Edelgard, please! Okay, just stay together. Let's hope nothing bad happens, and these guys are gonna come at us really, really fast. Alright, nice hit. Let's see. Well, this guy will attack Dorothea if I'm not careful. Can Caspar hit him? Yeah, for a little bit of damage. Alright, let's think about this now. Bernadette's gonna get attacked. Oh my god, this guy is just being a bit of a bitch. So I'm gonna have to like move Linhardt a little bit. And then move Dorothea over here and attack this dude. Ah, god dang it! That was 85%! What the fuck, Dorothea? I'm have to like attack this dude first. Okay. I missed again, what the fuck? Come on, I can't keep missing with this. Right, another hit. Come on. Ferdinand, please. There we go.
You should be honored.
Man, I forgot how excruciatingly painful it is to play through this map on my first try. It's really crazy. Alright, Petra, can you take all this? I believe you can. I don't know. Just have to wait patiently, I guess. Okay, Hubert, go over here. Petra, you wait. And hope you don't die. There we go. Nice one, Petra. And she leveled up.
Hard work
Sweet.
created this.
Alright, you're gonna hit me again. This time I won't miss.
Should I have held back?
Alright. Now let's see, what do we do about these three? I think magic is the best way to handle like enemies like this that just go out into the bushes like a bunch of bitches. So I think we'll move Edelgard back a little bit. Handle these guys. Can she like do anything against like with the sword? No. Well, she does get more hit. I'll think about that. Caspar needs to hit someone. But he's so fucking weak. And I don't want to, like, you know, hoard all this, so let's see. Yeah, Hubert attack this dude. That would be more preferable. There we go.
For Lady Edelgard.
Yes, my beloved Lady Edelgard. Hubert, don't be a simp. I'm not a simp, Professor. So let's attack this dude here with Bernadetta. Ooh, she attacked twice? What was that? Oh, minor crest of Indek. They say Indek bore this minor crest, a symbol of wisdom and water. Occasionally allows weapon attacks to strike twice. Oh, that's right, they have crests. Oh, let's see. Minor crest of Seiros. They say Saint Seiros bore this minor crest and passed it down through House Restfeld. Sometimes raises might when using combat arts. Okay, and his no crest, no crest, no crest, no crest. He has a crest. Minor crest of Setline. They say Saint Setline bore this minor crest, a symbol of kindness and mastery of life. Sometimes raises might when using recovering magic. And Ferdinand, yeah, minor crest of Keyhole. They say Saint Keyhole bore this minor crest, a symbol of strength in the land. Allows combat arts to sometimes prevent enemy counterattacks. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, let me think. Alright, so Dorothea, you attack this dude. Yeah, you're gonna get a guaranteed kill if you can, please. What the fuck, Dorothea?
I don't know what's going on. This is my day.
Oh my god, all of you are missing your attacks except for Edelgard. What is going on, Edelgard?
I don't know.
And she did. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Now you know your limits.
What is going on? What is going on? This is crazy. This is getting way too crazy at this point. Okay, Petra, you do something to this dude, please. Can she, like, no. Okay, well. Onslaught. Yeah, do this. Take a hit. Oh! He doesn't take a hit. Petra's doing so good so far. And then Caspar, please get this last hit. You need XP. Thank you. There we go.
You see that?
It was a little hard, but we managed. Who's this guy gonna hit? My character. So it's probably like have Linhardt come up a little bit more. Yeah, that'll be more preferable. Actually, I should just have Ferdinand move up a little bit. Yeah, that'd be more. Yeah, that's better. Alright, now these guys are coming. Ow. There we go. Well, basically we just gotta, like, use the bushes. That's basically what we gotta do. I gotta get my guys back in there. When I can, anyway. If I can. Fuck, this is not good. Let me look up a little bit just to see the grid, because it's a little bit hard to tell where the grid is. Okay, so... I can move my character over here and attack a little bit. Yeah, it's better. There we go. All dead.
Each battle a chance to grow.
And then move Ferdinand over. Let me see if I can like hit this dude with the Iron Lance and hope the crest activates. Nope.
That was nothing.
Nice dodge. And now move Edelgard here. Then Caspar is gonna get attacked, but maybe this will work. Then Hubert can support. Then Petra can come in as well. Yeah, that's a lot better. Man, this is taking a while. A lot longer than I wanted it to. Attacked. Nice dodge. And another miss. Well, at least we're getting experience somehow, in some way. And then I'm gonna attack again. I'm gonna kill the dude. I probably shouldn't hoard all this, like, EXP.
As
I
expected.
should probably share it. Nah, I don't care about my students. Strength, magic,
We must
and
all
luck.
do our part.
Ow. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this dude. Am I really gonna kill all of them, really?
Each battle a chance to grow.
That's not good. Hit +1. Oh, he got it. He dodged it. Did you just kick him in the face? Oh my god, I'm really stealing all this EXP from my students. But I do need like one more to do it, so who should I use it on? Maybe on this dude if I can. Okay, Petra has a lot of like attacks, so I should probably use her instead of like Hubert first. Dodge. There you go. Now Hubert or Caspar? Oh, Hubert's like oh yeah, Hubert's close to like leveling up, so I should probably consider using him instead. Ferdinand hit this dude.
You are not.
Good, level up.
Greatness
Luck
awaits.
expands. Magic, not really a good increase. Dorothea, maybe? Can you please hit your attacks this time, please? Thank you. Oh my god, man. Dorothea was not lucky today. She was the unfortunate, like, sacrificial lamb. Can't hit the dude. So maybe Bernadette can do something? No, she's not gonna kill him. Damn it. Maybe Caspar. Maybe Caspar. Oh, shut! Dang it! I missed.
Not so fast.
I did not mean to do that. What as? At least I get a hit in for Bernadetta, at least. I did not mean to just skip through all that. Alright, Hubert, hit him.
Hardly worth my time. This strength will serve Lady Edelgard well.
Alright. And now I should like do one hit on this dude. Please do not like hit him. Ow. There we go. And I mastered a class. Health +1.
Exhausted.
Who's he gonna go for? Ferdinand. Can I like block him off? No, I cannot. He's gonna attack Dorothea, right? It's worth it. Just don't give him the bush. Nice hit. And Dorothy's gonna get hit. And she's out of magic. Fuck. I did not expect her to run out of magic so soon. Alright, let me heal, actually no, heal Dorothy instead, because I think Linhardt's already ready with, Ferdinand. So just gain support with Dorothea.
Sweet of you.
And then use Caspar to beat him up, if he can hit. There we go.
What a jump.
Okay, let's see. Who else needs to level up? Just Caspar and Bernadetta. And Bernadetta will be able to get the kill. Nice. That took a while, but we did it. Strength up and resistance plus up 1. Dang it. We did get bullion though. Receive 2800 G. I'm guessing that's gold. And the MVP is me because all those enemies went at me for some reason. Instead of anyone else. Alright, that's a battle that ended well. I thought it wasn't going to go well, but man, I guess I was wrong. Probably should put more faith in my students. But seriously, the funny moment has to be Dorothea missing all of her attacks. Like, what the fuck? And yet Edelgard again didn't miss any of her attacks. Like, what the fuck? What is going on, Edelgard? I'm starting to like regret this little bet I made with her. Alright, so who should I like skill increase now? Let's see. Hubert. There's Hubert, Dorothea, Petra, or Bernadetta. Yeah, I think we could like increase Bernadetta a little bit. Nice, Bernadetta. Yeah, I need to like see the dialogue. I did it again.
I did pretty well today.
There we go. Oh no! What the fuck? 1 point away. What? Oh god, that fucking hurts. Ah, Bernadetta, why? Why?
I don't know, Professor. I just don't know.
Hubert, please do not do the same to me. Please do not do the same. Come on. Alright. Just 1, please. Thank you. Oh god. That tilted me a lot, guys. That really tilted me.
Perhaps
Meyer and recent level 2. What does that do for him? Recent level 2. And where is it? Alright, Meyer B, I guess. Basic dark magic. Foes hit suffer defense -5 for 1 turn. Ooh, that's nice. That would be really helpful in helping other people score kills and such. Let's see. Yeah, Dorothea. Maybe I should consider like getting her into white magic as well. Yeah, let's do that.
Everything went pretty well today.
Nice. Good job, Dorothea.
Quite the motivator, Professor.
I just noticed that her hat looks kind of similar to like Jotaro's like hat. Are you gonna say yada yada daze, Dorothea? I would love to hear that from you. And perfect.
I got it.
Nice. I think I'm just gonna focus on getting the stars. If I get the star and I have like 1 left, then I'll just use it on a reason.
I appreciate your...
There we go. And that should be it. Let's see. What else can I do? Stable work. Weeding. I want to see what weeding does. It's going to increase the armor and such, so... Bernadetta seems to be very good at weeding for some reason. So I'll use her. And maybe... Edelgard. Yeah, let's do that. Is Edelgard close to getting the Lord status? No, she's D+. Alright, let's begin lecture, students. Blah 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 blah. And then Linhardt is just in the back, just sleeping. St. Maxwell's Day is today. There will be a hymn recital in the cathedral. Will you participate? Yep, indeed.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
Oh my god, Ferdinand, please lower your voice. You're gonna blow Edelgard's ears off.
Our voices are all over the place. We must learn to work together in harmony.
But seriously, Ferdinand, will you stop singing so goddamn loud?
Both of you are being loud. There you go. Level up. Your supply of activity points for instructing and exploration has increased. You will now receive more monthly funds for the activities. Nice, more gold is a plus for me. Oh great. Fuck. Ferdinand would like to speak with you. It's now a good time. Do I have enough time to do this? Should I do this or should I not? I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it now. What do you want, Ferdinand?
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you? You seem to hold Edelgard in high esteem. That is my impression, at least.
She's a good student. She's got a lot to learn. Well, she's a good student. Even though she misses her axe swings a lot.
She is certainly talented. No doubt about that. But I wonder, what is your opinion of me? I am quite talented too, am I not? Be honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not this scion of a noble house.
I think you two are evenly matched. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but... Well... You kind of missed a lot of Lance attacks in this recent battle, and Edelgard missed nothing. Even though the fact that Edelgard didn't miss any of her attacks in this episode is a bit of a mystery in of its own self and a little bit ominous. At the very least, she did way better than you, Ferdinand. I see, Professor. And that's not all, okay? Apparently, you have a very big issue with your dog. He keeps barking in front of my fucking room. Can you please get that dog to shut the absolute fuck up before I lose my sanity? Of course, Professor. I'll be sure to do that. And one more thing. The way you fucking sang in the cathedral. Oh my god, that was atrocious. Oh my god. You nearly blew my ears away. Just how loud you were singing and all of that. I swear, you were singing so loud that Seth himself had to like go in there and just stop the whole thing. Just stop the whole thing before Flame just like lost her sanity with how loud you were singing, man. Like seriously, Ferdinand, I didn't want to hurt your feelings, but you really suck ass.
You think she is better than me?
Pretty much.
I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard. But evidently that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
Okay, how, Ferdinand? That's not necessary. Well, I can't stop you, really, but well, that's not necessary, Ferdinand.
Nonsense! You have entirely underestimated my abilities. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor.
Oh, great. Of course. Oh my god, my character. Oh man, he is so done with this bullshit already.
We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper.
Alright, sure. Edelgard's record was like 5 seconds, so can you beat that, Ferdinand? Well, sure. Of course I can, Professor. Of course I can. Just watch.
Here we go. 2 at once? That's... well, it will be fine.
Alright, and go, Ferdinand. Wait, Professor, I didn't get a running start.
I can't do it. It seems you have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
And that was like in 10 seconds too, Ferdinand. Yeah, and half the time that Edelgard does it. Yeah, you're so full of shit. Dropping Ferdinand's support level is now C+. Yeah, you're so full of shit, Ferdinand. You're so shit. But our support level leveled up. Ferdinand's motivation has also increased. Man, I am a great professor.
Okay, let's go.
I am ready.
did it.
Man, we really smoked some weed out there, Professor.
Wait, you did what? You're not supposed to smoke them, Bernadetta. Alright, good. Support. Alright. 3 smithing stones, 500 G, support between the 2. Alright, that's good. We'll level up for them. There we go.
Enlightening. Let's put this to the test.
Fading blow.
Hope this is good for something.
Bow prowess level 2, authority level 1.
Oh,
Authority
I
level
see.
1.
One step before the next step.
Yep, there we go. Alright, oh wait. You have allies who can take beginner exams. Take a look at certifications to review which they can take. Receive 5 beginner seals. Alright. I'll be sure to think about that when I can. Yeah, I think it's better just like, you know, get to the final week and such. Let's see. Alright, myself, obviously. A Myrmidon, especially swift with high avoidance. The Myrmidon definitely wields the sword. Yeah, let's get that. I don't know why I had to take my own exam and such. But let's do it. Oh yeah, that's right, I had the thing off. I should probably like turn off to see the design. Maybe, but I'll think about that later. Anyone else? Nope, okay. Alright, so there's a seminar I need to do as well. Seminars. Those you select to lead seminars will instruct others in their areas of expertise. Higher skilled instructors grant more skill experience to those who attend. People choose to attend a seminar based on how well the subject matches their skill goals. Those with high motivation are more likely to attend. Okie dokie. Let's see, there's D plus and like authority. Setteth seminar. Begin a seminar on an ancient Folan fighting style utilizing lance skills. Then there's bow and mage. Begin a seminar on both recent and bow skills from an esteemed professor of the monastery and the leading crest scholar of Folan. And then there's this one, the slutty seminar. Begin a seminar on both faith and sword skills from a beloved professor of the monastery and a former songstress and slut. And then there's me. Begin a seminar on group tactics and Gerald's mercenary fighting style. Okay. Let's see. Well, it depends on... This also depends on who I want to have in my party. So, I think what I really want to go through is this one. The one with Seteth. Let's do that. La 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 blah 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 blah. Oh my god, this is so boring. Alright, D plus an Ilgard, D on Hubert.
I'm getting closer.
Level 2 authority.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
Rally magic. Nice. Motivation of attendees increased by 50. 27. It's Mercedes' birthday. Would you like to buy flowers to celebrate for 200 G? Yes.
Thank you so much.
Alright, date 30.
Perfect timing, Professor. I've just received word from the Knights. They've located the bandits.
It seems they have them cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
I can't wait to get started. I'll strike down those heinous thieves before they know what hit them.
I don't know if that's gonna happen, Caspar. You're kind of weak at the moment.
Charge ahead if you must, Caspar. Just do not put the rest of us in danger.
I'm going back. I won't be of any help anyway, and I don't want to get hurt. Don't worry, Burn. It's just some bandits. We'll have no trouble at all.
Did you just call her Burn?
Yeah, those bandits are gonna feel the burn once you hit them with your arrows, Bernadetta. But I don't want to hit them with my arrows.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Unfounded optimism isn't a great strategy. Let's just get this over with.
There is nothing to get over. We will work with each other to achieve our mission.
You seem excited to get out there. I'm not sure about this. You seem excited to get out there. Ready to splatter the blood.
Give us our orders and let's move out.
Ah, man, we're doing this on a Saturday too. What a waste of my Saturday. So with all of that said and done, guys, I think this is a good time to end this episode off. Man, I did not expect that I would be able to get here sooner than expected. It's just like the last time, too. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did it. I just did it. So in the next episode, I'm going to, like, fight these bandits and kill every single one of them. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be some good stuff. And hopefully, Edelgard's gonna miss some of her X-Wings. Please, Edelgard? So anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I promise that the next episode is going to be another 3 Houses episode. I just need to, edit this one and make it a full-on episode. And I promise you that this Therian will be around for that next episode. I'll see all of you guys later.